So, hello, and welcome back to Nicole Myths, Astrology and Tarot. Please be aware, if you are new to the channel, I do not sugarcoat my messages and I have no filter. So, for all of you that say,
I want the truth!
Some of you absolutely can and will handle the truth here just fine. Others of you, well,
you can't handle the truth!
At least not yet, and that's okay. I trust when you're ready, you'll find yourself back here liking my videos as a subscriber in divine time. For those of you who are self-aware enough to stay and listen, drop a like and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. With that said, always take readings how they resonate with you. If you are confused about the message of a reading, I always recommend coming back in about 2 weeks' time and seeing it with different eyes. Most of the time, if you're confused about a reading, you're trying to connect it with a scenario that it's not actually pertaining to. So no matter how tempting it is to listen to this and try and connect the dots to someone else in your experience, understand they're in your experience because of something you are learning through witnessing them to begin with as a divine mirror. So no matter how tempting it is to connect it to someone else, know that I am always reading it to help you better understand yourself and your own healing. Also know, if you look at the image, it represents the 12 houses of your birth chart. Okay, so we all have all of them. If I note certain astrological signs or planets, it's either because that is what is specifically healing in your chart right now or is being recognized in the reading as the area that is healing, or it is being aspected by the different things going on in the current cosmos that's bringing it up. So just because I say a certain sign and it's not your sign does not mean it's someone else. It's most likely a certain area in your chart that's being acknowledged, or it's a certain aspect going on in the current cosmos that is reflecting on the different healings going on in your own chart. Now I'm ready if you're ready. So let's begin. All right, so hello. These are the full moon in Virgo critical step secret code name readings. These readings are purchased by individuals and are their personal readings. All right, however, if you are drawn to a secret code name, chances are there is a message in it for you. All right, this is secret code name Ladybug. All right, secret code name Ladybug. If you would ever like your own secret code name, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description below. All right, you can book them there. I'm using my Mystical Manga Tarot today. All right, my Mystical Manga Tarot, and I've separated the deck. I have all of the major arcana and royal court cards in one piece, and then I have the remaining minor arcana in the other. The way I'm doing these readings, all of the major arcana and the royalty cards are going to confirm an archetypal energy for you, all right, to embody and taking this critical step forward in your highest good, on your highest good path, all right? All of the minor arcana are going to let you know what choices you can make within that archetypal energy, right? Within that embodiment to move you forward in your highest good. So for secret code name Ladybug, Spirit, please. What is the archetypal energy? What is the embodiment and the highest good for secret code name Ladybug? The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Now, this is an intuitive, visionary, master of seeing through what is unknown, okay? This asks you to trust your third eye. If you see a worst possible outcome that won't leave your mind, chances are that outcome is going to come to be unless you choose otherwise, okay? Unless you choose otherwise. This is about trusting trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trust your ability to receive, trust your ability to understand how energy works. If someone is in a low alignment, chances are they're going to manifest some low vibratory shit. If someone's in high alignment, chances are they're going to manifest some highly aligned shit, right? So be mindful, read the energy of people. If you know you're a good read of energy on people, stop giving people the benefit of the fucking doubt. Trust your energy. Trust what you're reading. They either are or they aren't. Fuck benefit of the doubt. Trust yourself. You don't need to prove that you were right about them being in a low vibe. No different than you need to prove to yourself that they were in a high vibe. Trust the fucking energy you're reading. You don't need proof. You can just trust yourself. High Priestess Piscean energy is about being soul aligned. Okay, it's about being soul aligned. If you can't help but see a worst case scenario, chances are that worst case scenario is going to come to pass. So if that worst case scenario is going to come to pass, do you want to be in it or out of it? Involved in it and affected by it or not? Trust yourself. Create space where you need to create space. Create opportunity where you want to create opportunity, right? Be in alignment with what your highest good vision is, what your highest good visuals that you receive are, right? What are the choices, please, Spirit? For secret code name Ladybug. If you think about ladybugs, they're super lucky, right? They're symbols of luck. Like, create your own luck by listening to your intuition. What else, Spirit? Clarities, please. You already know. You already know. Nine of Coins clarifying or clarified by the Seven of Wands. You need to be able to stand up for your own authenticity first and foremost. Okay? You got to be able to stand up for that. You are independent and authentic in your own energy. You are not the result of other people's energy. Your choices are not the result of other people's energy. Your choices are authentically your own and are not decided by or determined by anybody else. The Four of Cups, clarifying the Eight of Coin. Spirit gives you an opportunity. It is up to you to make the effort to take it. You can focus on the Three Cups, which is third party energy, or you can take the cup of love that the universe is giving you. But you need to make the effort. You need to look up to receive it. You need to take your focus off of third party energy. Speaking of Three Cups, there's the five of Cups here, and there's 3 spilled cups. 2 are blood and 1 is water, so you might have to actually let people who you consider family go, literally or metaphorically speaking, because you have other people that you need to connect to. You got to take these stepping stones towards your dream. Towards your dream. You might have to let lower vibratory people go. Your soulmates, the people in complete alignment with you, will understand your truth. They will understand your truth. The 2 cups that are still standing, right? The 2 cups that are still standing. We have the 2 of Cups here. Blood might be thicker than water. Okay? But soul family is thicker than blood. Soul family is thicker than blood. You can't be basing your choices off of other people. And you will know the difference, because some people's energies, you are already aware of the fact that you are making choices because this person might react that way, or this person might have an opinion about it, or this person might judge you for blah, blah, blah. Trust the energy that you feel intuitively that you need to do and you need to make and whatever the fuck else. If someone's low vibe, that you're shifting your own energy around their choices, that's a fucking energetic vampire. They're stealing your energy and you're making choices based off of them instead of your own. What are you highly guided to do? What are you highly guided to involve yourself with? Who are you highly guided to be with? That's your journey. You're not living for someone else's idea of what your journey should be. Truth of the reality is, you know who the fuck is in alignment with you and who is holding you back. You already know. You already fucking know. Your soul family, whoever loves being in your experience but would never ask you to change and would feel terrible if you started making decisions based off of them instead of yourself. Those are the people that are going to continue forward with you, as they should. Because they will always fight for your right to be authentic. They don't ever want you to be someone that you're not, or choose something you wouldn't have otherwise chosen because of them. They're always going to tell you to do what's best for you. What's best for you, do that. Don't not do it because of me. Like, I love you to pieces, and I love the fact that we go out for ice cream once a month or whatever the fuck. But if you're guided to move to another state and follow this dream, go. I support you 100%. I'll FaceTime you. Well, you can go to a Dairy Queen where you are. I'll go to the one where I am, and we'll FaceTime and still have ice cream once a month. You know what I mean? Like, don't not go because you love me type thing. That kind of energy. And then you have other people who you say, yeah, I was thinking about going there. Like, you can never go there. Or what would you do here? I would never be able to see you. Like, I would hate it. Da 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 da. And they're trying to convince you to stay, or telling you that what you're guided to do is not a good idea. Well, I really want to go and meet this person. You know, I'm really drawn to them. I really want to meet them. They're like, that's crazy. Da da da. What would you do that for? You don't even know this person. But you have a soul pull and trust what you're feeling. You know what I mean? And they're going to try and talk you out of it. Fuck that. Fuck that. Listen to your own inner fucking guidance, right? Be the high priestess. Trust your fucking gut. Trust your fucking gut. Spirit will give it to you. You might have to make an effort to go get it. Okay? And that might mean negating third-party energy, outside energy that would try and talk you out of what is in your highest fucking alignment. You're not living your life for them. They have no clue what your soul contracts are with other people here. They have no clue what your soul lessons are here and who is truly going to help you learn it, heal it. So do as you're guided. Do as you're guided. Fuck everything else. Critical step. Trust your fucking self. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. You stand up for yourself. You are independent in your own energy. You make an effort towards your highest good. And the soulmates that are in divine alignment with you will find you. That is the fucking truth. That is the fucking truth. People that support you 100% in learning your own way. Learn your own way. If you make a mistake, if something ends up being a mistake, it's not really ever a mistake, right? Because you got something valuable from the experience, regardless. Trust yourself. If something feels off, it's off. If something feels aligned, it's aligned. Like, believe in you. Believe in you. You create your own luck. You fulfill your own wishes when you listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. If you're going to make a mistake, I'm going to ask you something. What's worse? Not doing something because someone else convinced you not to, that mistake? Or doing as you were guided and figuring it out and owning the fact that, you know, you could have, should have, would have done something better and that was a mistake? Because if it was between making a mistake that someone else convinced me to make or making a mistake that I chose and can learn from, I would rather choose the mistake that I fucking chose to make and learned from than making the mistake of trusting someone else who isn't living my fucking life. No regrets. This mistake leads to regrets. This one, not the same. Not the same. You can find gratitude for the mistakes that you make. It's harder to forgive yourself when you allow yourself to make mistakes because someone else convinced you otherwise outside of yourself. So that's the critical step, right? This full moon in Virgo, trust yourself. I thank you very much for being a part of this event. Know that any reviews left in my Etsy shop are greatly appreciated. Always, my love and support is with you always. Remember, love each other, but most importantly, love yourself. See ya.